Start. Okay. Previous session, you have discussed about the temporary adjustments of tube light. ಟೆಂಪ್ರರಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಟೆಂಪ್ರರಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟಲ್ಲೂ ಮಾಡುವಂಥ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಟೆಂಪ್ರರಿ ಅಡ್ಜಸ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಂಗು, ಸೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲೈಟು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಿಂಗು, ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ ಲೆವೆಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ಲೆವೆಲಿಂಗ್, ದೆನ್ ರಿಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಪ್ಯಾರಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ರಿಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ both crosshairs you have to make it visible using eyepiece, and using your focusing head, okay, or focusing screw, you have to focus the object properly. So these are the adjustments. These adjustments are called as temporary adjustments. Okay, fine. Today's session we will discuss how to measure the horizontal angle between two given stations. Station A and station B is given. In between the two given stations A and B with respect to given station O. This is the given station O. This is two station A and B are the two given points. I want to measure the horizontal angle between two given points with respect to given station O. Now how to measure this angle? So using tube light. This is the objective of our work. Okay, that is the objective of today's work. So how to measure this angle? Let us discuss in detail. So first what we have to do, we have to set the instrument over the given station point O, right? Over the given station point you have to set the instrument, and also you have to do the centering using your optical plummet. This is optical plummet. The crosshairs of the optical plummet and the station point should coincide each other. Then you have to do the leveling operation. I told you about how to do the leveling. Leveling operations has to be done. Leveling ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Leveling ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ then the removing parallax and focusing. All this has been done for this particular instrument. Already temporary adjustments have been done. And first you have to make the observations. I want to measure the angle AOB. So how to measure angle AOB? The first I am going to make the vertical circle to my left. And when vertical circle is to my left, whatever the observations which I am doing, this is called face left observation, right? Let the vertical circle be to my left. Then make this angle OA 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. This line you have to make it, this is a reference line. This line you have to make it 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Now you have to set the angle in this instrument. First you have to set 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds in the instrument, right? So only if you set the 0 degree, 0 minutes and 0 seconds, then I can make this line 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Now how to make this angle, how to set the angle 0 degree, 0 minutes and 0 seconds in vernier A. First make this vernier A 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. If vernier A is 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, vernier B will be 180 degree, right? 180 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Now how to set vernier A 0? So to set vernier A 0, use the upper clamp screw, tight the lower clamp screw, loose the upper clamp screw. Then vernier A, you make this vernier A 0 degree, 0 minutes and 0 seconds using upper clamp screw. Now tight the upper clamp screw and use upper tangential screw for finer adjustments. Now I have set vernier A 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Let us see what will be the angle in vernier B. This is vernier B. In vernier B, it is 180 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. So vernier A 0 degree, 0 minutes, 0 seconds, and vernier B it is 180 degrees, 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Now tight the upper clamp screw and loose the lower clamp screw. When you tight the upper clamp screw, the angle will not change. Okay, angle will not change. Instrument can be rotated, but angle will not change. Now bisect station A. Okay, bisect station A. Now the A point is exactly bisected. And then tight the lower clamp screw. For finer bisection, use tangential screw. Now the station point is exactly bisected. Now let us see the reading. In vernier A, yes, vernier B it is 180 degree, vernier A it is 0 degree. Vernier A it is 0 degree. Now the line AB is exactly 0 degree, 0 minutes and 0 seconds. Now the vernier A and vernier B already we have seen once again. There is no change in the angle because when you tight the upper clamp screw, there will be no change in the angle. Now I want to measure the angle AOB. Angle AOB I have to measure. To measure this angle AOB, now loose the upper clamp screw. Loose the upper clamp screw, tight the lower clamp screw. When you loose the upper clamp screw and tight the lower clamp screw, angle will change in the instrument. Then rotate the telescope, rotate the instrument and bisect station B. Now the station B is perfectly bisected. For finer bisection, use upper tangential screw. This is exactly bisected. Angle AOB we have measured now. Okay, let us take the readings in both vernier A and vernier B. In vernier A, the reading is 70 degree, 40 minutes in the main scale. 70 degree, 40 minutes is in the main scale. The zero, we have to see, zero of the vernier A, we have to see, zero of the vernier, we have 70 degree, 40 minutes, and it is not exactly 40 minutes, it is in between 40 minutes and 72 degrees. So we have to see the coinciding vernier reading. Here, the coinciding vernier reading is 6 minutes 20 seconds. 6 minutes 20 seconds is the coinciding vernier reading. We have to add both the main scale reading and coinciding vernier reading to get the angle, horizontal angle. Like this, the horizontal angle can be measured. And similarly, you observe the reading in vernier B. In vernier B, it is 251 degrees 40 minutes. And remaining angle we have to see in the vernier scale. So both the angle A and angle B, if you subtract, it should be equal to 180 degree. This is face left observation. First we have to record the face left observation and then we have to make face right observation. Similar procedure you have to carry out for face right observation. Now how to make it face right observation? Face left to face right, that is by plunging the telescope. Rotating the telescope by 180 degree. If you rotate the telescope by 180 degree now, and also reversing the line of sight. Line of sight as reversed. I have reversed the line of sight. I have rotated 180 degree. I plunged the instrument and rotated the telescope by 180 degree. Now face left has changed to face right. Now similarly, all observations you have to make once again. You have to repeat the procedure for face right observations also. Record the reading in face right observation. Face right, swing right. Face left, swing right. Okay, this is swinging right. So these readings you have to record it in a tabular form. Okay, so this is how the horizontal angle between the two given stations is measured. Okay.